Alright, you dafties, guess who's back and better than ever? Before we start, go and do us a solid follow Instagrams at Jack_Nisbet and Diabetus_shoes. And if you want to like and subscribe, that would be brilliant. Cheers. Let's jump to it. The run through. So we have 4 categories: background of the brand, what sets it apart, main collaborations, and styling. So, Supreme, arguably the most famous streetwear brand of all time. If you didn't agree, well, that wasn't me, it was Heist and Obiety, so you can pass it on, right? It wasn't me. Background of the brand. Supreme was founded by James Jabaya in 1994. It was a massive influence nowadays for streetwear. Mr. James Jabaya, born in USA but was raised in England until he was 19. He started running the Union store in New York in 1989, then moved on to Stussy flagship New York store 2 years later. Still working there, he opened a small skate store on Lafayette Street, selling just decks, hardware and simple apparel. Supreme nowadays is best known for box logos, hypebeast, no about that. Haters say what? Inspired by Bob Kruger, with all famous font Futura oblique appearing on a lot of products nowadays, along with other fonts. Supreme grew quickly in popularity with the use of cameos and skate vids and the Larry Clark's 1995 film Kids, which was highly recommended and is a great film, and the cultural and political influences. Japanese tourists nowadays allowed it to be what it was, with the support leading Jabaya to open flagship store in Japan, followed by more and more in the following years, becoming 6. The website opened in 2007, allowing different cultures and people all over the world to see the products sell out in quick succession, as people outside the US weren't able to access it before. What sets it apart? Then again, now people afford it, but mostly every week, all items sell out. With the website, lag and bots being issues sometimes, usually with the first week, and very hyped items. Maybe this just shows how big Supreme really is. Supreme is massive, bigger than we all think. You get all the knockoffs, people that don't even know the history of Supreme or just buying Supreme items, fake Supreme items. You see it all the time. Supreme is always one on the accessories department, with them releasing so many the stupid but things we never really realised we needed until they released it. The kayak, the strangest stuff. They now know no limits when it comes to certain unreleases, no fear of controversy with some releases and collabs, like the Toshio Mida. That was the anime weird. I'm not going to show it, I don't want demonetised. I'm not monetized anyway, but aye, right, move on. Louis Vuitton was also another one, when they put the Louis Vuitton monogram print without brand collaboration, so that led him to be sued, but then actually helps him out in the future because, well, you'll see what you gotta do, right? Main collaborations. When it comes to collabs, there are so many of them, you can't even point them out half the time, but these are my favourite ones. Firstly, Champion, a collab that we see usually every season, but in my opinion, has been going downhill recently. A collab I usually love, but hope it gets better again, although the collaborations are ending after this year, which is sad because their contract's ending. Some of my favourite items from the drops being the Supreme Champion Peach hoodie and Supreme Champion layered hoodie, so that's the one with the layered champion. Sick. Secondly, Comme des Garçons. CDG is a brand that is personally loved by me. They tend to just break stereotypes with all their capsules, with the releases and ideas breaking boundaries. Some of my favourite items come from actually one of the most recent is the Fall Winter 18 drops, and that's being the Ravon shirt and the black overcoat with the Comme des Garçons on the back. I can't mention collabs, well, I can't mention collabs at all without talking about the Supreme North Face. North Face being a big brand over here in Scotland, especially because we're chilly all the time, it's freezing. Come on, I can't be arsed with it anymore. But to be honest, it's too warm when it's warm, so that's what Brits are good at, complaining. Back on track. The North Face always keeping it insane quality. That's where most of my grail pieces come from. This was the Supreme TNF times Gore Expedition jacket in black, as well as the Mountain Parker. You all know that one. It's insanely hyped. And the fleece that was recently released in fall winter 18, either in the black or like the turquoise. It all looks good. Well, last and mentioned earlier, of course, is the Louis Vuitton and the Supreme collaboration. Favourite items being like the box logo, but no me because I'm not a hype beast. Alright, Petru. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Be sneak. Sorry, didn't care what's happened. Hashtag like no hate. Okay. I'm just broken jealous, and I just think that although it was an amazing collab for Supreme, it got their name out there, I just think it was a wee bit tacky, but that's just me. Don't hate me. I know it's going to get tons of dislikes, please just innit. I'm nice, right? Just go look, I'm on nice. So lastly, styling. Boon. This Lesbo Chef Goyardé cooking machine. Alright, I lied about that. He's not the best, but he's a manual copper. He does cop, just not all the time. But huge shout out, like he's been there since I started watching. Pretty sure I was at like 500 subs when he was actually like, when I first started watching him, and he's blew up, so just give him more support. If you've not seen him, he's funny. A wee bit cringy. In fact, he's really cringy, but just go look at him. In my case, I believe that Supreme shouldn't just be all your outfit, it should be oversized, like the pieces. But Boony Boy pulls it off. Oh god, I just called him fucking Boony Boy. I can't believe I just done that. Pulls it off somehow. Here's some to show you. 1, 2, 3. So that's it, you dafties. Out my house. In fact, before you do, go like and subscribe please, like it does help. If you want to comment, I'll be doing there. Follow my Instagrams again, big help. Jack_Nisbet and Diabetus_shoes. I've not uploaded in a while, I'm sorry, I've been really lacking. I've got so many ideas, no time to do them, but they'll be coming soon. Check out my other brand talks if you've not seen them, because I put a lot of effort in them and they just kind of tank. But maybe this one's different, just didn't hate me, right, because it's Supreme and I've said bad stuff about it and I didn't want to hate, right, please, just be nice, thanks. Check out my bro, he's got stuff coming soon on his channel, and I'll link it down in the description below, so yeah, go follow it if you want. Peace.